Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be starting my running challenge. So since Corona has started, I have seen all over the internet that people are running a certain amount of miles for 30 days a week, or what? I have seen that people are doing running challenges on YouTube. So I'm going to be running 5 miles a day for 30 days, and we are gonna see my progress from the beginning to end. I'm gonna record my weight every day, feelings of the day, and just overall how I think each day is going and where my hard parts are, and I will tell you guys. Along with keeping this running program going, I'm gonna be doing a diet as well. I'm gonna be limiting the amount of calories I eat, not like no snacking, healthy proteins too, so I will make sure to keep you guys updated on pictures and the weight. All right, so first we are just gonna weigh in. This thing also does body fat percentage, but I don't think it's too accurate because I went to NutriShop one time and they told me what I had and it was substantial off of what it says here, so they're not even gonna give it to me here. So as you can see, I am 161.4 pounds. That is our starting weight. Along with this program, I'm gonna be making sure that I record all my weight, and I set out a little thing on my iPad to be able to record everything for each day. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I will get to you on the first run. So my background with running is I wrestled all throughout middle school and 2 years into high school, and I was pretty good, and they conditioned us really hard with our cardio, so I had to keep up with everyone else. In the 2 years that I haven't wrestled, I have ran pretty often. I ran minimum 2 to 3 times a week, and normally for like 2 to 3 miles, so it was nothing much. So going to 5 miles is definitely a bigger kick, so I hope that I'm able to actually push it that far every day for this month, and if not, the video won't go up. So I hope you guys enjoy this and hope you get some benefit out of it, because I'm trying to get some benefit out of it as well, other than just trying to see what will happen. So thanks for watching. All right, so I'm 2.5 miles in, and I found this awesome place. There's a river and a lake back over there, and I'm telling you, I've ran this path before and used Strava to run it, and it showed that at this point I was definitely at about 4 miles, but my Fitbit's only saying 2.5. So I'm gonna go buy the Fitbit and just see how that goes, and then look up some stuff later to see what's the best option for the next runs. So just checking in, 2.5 miles, halfway done. This is absolutely beautiful out here. 3.5 miles in, 1.5 miles to go. First 1.5 miles is on the road. The last 1.5 miles will be on the road. 2 miles in the trails. So let's take a look at this. I got many more days of this, so. All right, just finished the first run. I actually feel completely dead. I don't know how I'm gonna go through this month. I'll show you the stats, I just gotta find them on my Fitbit. Ran 5 miles, 5.42 miles in 1 hour and 7 minutes. Holy crap, why do my eyes look so dead? In 1 hour and 7 minutes, burned 988 calories and took 10,250 steps. I actually feel like I'm gonna die. I need to get running shoes. I'm using running shoes, but they're kind of crappy and old, so I actually look like a dead person without my glasses on. All right, so yeah. Look at the sweat stains. My whole back is freaking just wet. Oh God. But yeah, we'll have this for the flex, no flex. See you on the next one. All right, so that's the end of the first session. I just showered, and I just wanted to update you guys on the actual results of the run. The run was 1 hour and 7 minutes. I ran 5.44 miles, and it was at a 12-minute pace, which is pretty slow, but I haven't ran in a little while, so I was just trying to get back up to speed. It shows me my heart rate zones that I was in. There we go. I ran 10,517 steps. I burned 955 calories, and then it just shows me my active minutes. So that is 68. So there it is. First day, 5.44. Let's do the rest. Also, I think my eyes are back to normal. The shower. All right, this is day 2 of our run. We are 3 miles in today. Same spot as yesterday check-in. And I noticed that the Fitbit doesn't correctly check to the GPS of my phone. I looked it up and I checked the Fitbit forums. They don't correctly add up. So from now on, I'm going to be using Strava. So that 5.4 mile run yesterday might be actually more. So I'm rerunning the route today, all the way back, same exact steps, just to see if it was actually 5.4 miles. And at this point, I'm at 3 miles. I have to make it back. That's already 6. So the Strava goes GPS instead of the Fitbit, which goes off of your stride. So keep that in mind if you're ever gonna get one of these. So we just finished our second run. It was true on my Fitbit. It came up, I ran 5.84 miles or 5 point something miles, but the real distance on the Strava app was 6.8. So I will show you that picture on the Strava when I get there, and the weight and everything. So all right, so now that I am showered, we are gonna weigh in. So it says 15% body fat, but I never know how accurate that is because it changes every time I weigh it, but we are down to 158.3. All right, it is day 3 today, and we are at mile 3. So today I woke up being very sore, so I decided to do some yoga with my girlfriend and her sister, and I felt better right after that. Definitely stretching more in depth before you run. We did a 30-minute yoga routine, will really help you. So if you decide to do this, keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this mile and talk to you at the end. These 2 miles, because we still got 2 to go. Here's the stats for day 3 run. We did 5.11 miles in 45 minutes at an 8:58 pace. So that is a little less than the other days, but I needed to do more than 5 and just a little less because I was very sore today. 15.5 and 158.9. We're deep into the run, and oh my God, nature is awesome. Got Connor right back there, and we're coming off onto the dirt trail again, off the railroad. Whew. So I just started looking through the weight and the body fat percentages that have been on my scale. Noticed that in the beginning I said I'm not sure if the body fat percentage is correct, but I noticed that there's a trend that it is actually going down, because the first day it didn't show any body fat percentage, but day 2, day 3, and day 4 all showed up on the scale, and it's declining. So we started day 2 with 15.7% body fat and ended today on 15.1% body fat. I guess I didn't believe it because I really don't think I'm 15% body fat, but who knows. So pretty much day 4 went pretty good. When I weigh myself, it's definitely after I've drank a gallon of water after these freaking runs, because after the run, I just chug water, chug a Gatorade or whatever, and then sometimes I even have a protein shake. I just trying to just rehydrate, and I'm guessing that that's what's affecting the scale. So I'll make sure on the last day, or the last day of like a big check-in, I weigh myself before drink anything after the run. It's just after the run, I'm quick to drink, so. Today we ran a 6.59 mile run. It was at a 9:07 average pace. I got my time down to an hour exactly. Burnt 958 calories, max elevation was 91, elevation gain 164, and there was some points I did walk and I kept the tracker going. So we did pretty good today. It is September 3rd and it is day 5 of our run. So I just finished up a yoga session, and I only do the yoga sessions whenever I'm feeling particularly sore from the day before. And around 3 o'clock today, I'm going sunflower picking with my sister and her friend and my girlfriend. So we are gonna get this done quickly. Since I'm such an avid runner boy now, I decided to pick up some new shoes, and I'm very excited to use them. I don't want to go into the dirt trails with them, so I'm not sure if I'll use them exactly today, but my friend recommended the Asics pair, so I got a pair of Asics with certain gel inserts in the bottom. I don't know, but They look very clean. And when I put them on, it was nothing like I've ever worn before. Like the bottoms have this crazy squishy foam. So I'm excited to use these, and you guys will see these in some of the videos. Day 5. This is probably the worst of all the days so far. I got out and my legs felt instantly tired, like dead. But I did some yoga and I was supposed to refresh them, but it didn't do amazing with that. So I was doing good. I only started feeling good at like 2 miles. We're at 3 right now, as always. I stepped, twisted my ankle on a rock, and instead of running the rest of the, that mile, I'm just gonna run back. It's probably 0.4 miles because I'm at 3 now. So if I just run back home, I'll do like 100 feet that way, but I'm only gonna do that so I hit 6 miles when I get back to the house. So today, 100% hardest day so far. So today was very rough. I ran the 5 miles with some walking in between, which normally I try to limit, but I ran 5 and now I'm walking back after the 5. So walking back about 3/4 of a mile. So I might take my rest day tomorrow. I'm freaking dead. 157.1, 14.9% body fat. All right, it is day 6 of our running, and today I'm gonna take my rest day. So one day out of the week I'm gonna take my rest day because after I kind of rolled my ankle yesterday and everything, I felt really tired and really beat up. So I'm hoping tomorrow I feel more energized and ready for this run. Also, I ate a ton of crap today. I ate Oreos, Twizzlers, donuts. It just was a very sloppy day today as my rest day, but tomorrow we're gonna kick back to it and forget about today. All right, it's now day 7, and today I am not gonna be running in the trails. I'm just gonna be running on the road since I got new running shoes. So I will show you those now. The new running shoes are Asics, and they have like some special, I don't know, like comfort foam underneath, and there's my Abraham Lincoln socks. These shoes are gonna be very nice for running. I already feel how soft they are. I just think I need to break them in, and then we'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna go on, I don't know, maybe a 6-mile run, and then you guys will be caught up at 3 miles. So it is day number 8, and we're at mile 3 right now. I'm feeling really good today. I think I'm gonna stick off the trail. It's starting to get dark, like I hopped on my run a little late today, so I was just thinking I'd get on my run, get about 6 miles, because I'll run about 3 and then I'll just go back. Yeah, it's a feeling good day, so. .7% body fat, 158.7. All right, so it is day 9. Halfway done with our run. I'm only doing 5 today. I got up to 1.8 miles, 1.9 miles, and Strava just froze. And it didn't do anything. And then when it actually caught up, it put that I had like a 10-minute pace or whatever, but I didn't stop running the whole time. So this, I'm just gonna automatically, like manually record into the Strava, but it is gonna be like a 5.11 mile run. That'll be it. And it'll probably be at about, and today I actually ended up starting on my pace good. The first mile was a 7:19. It just kind of kicked my cardio afterwards too, so I guess it's whatever. The Strava froze and we're gonna go from that. Day 9. Seems about right. Yesterday was day 10. That was rest day. Today's day 11. I ran 4.8 miles. I wanted it to be more, but I just couldn't get it to be. So that's 4.8 for the day. I'm counting it as 5. And yeah, we're just gonna keep this challenge going. It started raining, so I just need to cool down and go shower. We're about 4 miles in. Today I'm feeling really good. Right now, at about an 8-minute pace, 8 minute, 10 second, and I am dying. My breath is out. I'm trying to hit 5.5 today, so I'll catch up with you after. That's it for day 12. We did 5.2 miles and a really good pace. I'll throw the screenshot in here, but I felt really good. I am dripping with sweat, and yeah, it was a pretty good run today. We will, I guess, see you in the weigh-ins. (14.3% body fat, 157.0 pounds. All right, so today is day 14, and I believe it is going to be the last day. So we're going to go for the run, and then we will just do a breakdown of everything, I think so. All right, and that's 5 miles for the final day, day 14. Throughout this little adventure, I've taken 2 rest days. All the other days were 5+ miles, except yesterday. I ended up running the track. I didn't know how much I was going to do. I was rushed. I had school stuff to do. So I just ran the 2, but it was for a fast pace, as you saw. And probably the last clip. I'm sweating right now. I went to a park today, so my pace is a little off. Probably 60% of the trail was in a trail. I feel since the first video, I really have gained a lot of endurance. I was running, and the first like 3 miles, I was fine. My breath, I didn't feel anything bad with my breath. I kept a decent pace, but it was just a little rough on the calves because of the hills. I feel like my endurance is so much better compared to the beginning. Freaking breathing heavy, going up the one hill that we'd always hit. Yeah, it's just definitely been an improvement. And I don't think I'm gonna stop running. Might take a break tomorrow, I don't know, depending on how I feel. I just thought 14 days is much better than the month that I said in the beginning, because I just wanted to be able to give a little before and after and see how much like body fat I can cut. I've been eating pretty healthy. I mean, I've had, I think 2 out of the 14 bad days where I just kind of ate whatever I wanted. Yeah, everything else is pretty good. I think I'm gonna continue the running, but I think I'm gonna cut the video here at 14 days because there's just so much more that I could do, so many different fitness ideas. I got nursing school, so I got a bunch of those videos I could do. And yeah, I just hope you guys actually liked watching this whole little clip series, because I think I'm gonna do more little things like it. Like, look how nice this is. I could have gone and ran on the track. I could have gone and ran on the road and had a minute better pace, but that's just, it's almost dumb to, when I could just come out and have such a good time out in the trails. It's been a good time. I might catch up with you and just talk about a few things when I walk back to the car or jog or whatever, but thanks for watching this. It's also crazy to think, I mean, since I've been running so much, I've been cutting back on the actual working out, but I still have been doing it, so I haven't completely lost a bunch of, almost looks like a Harry Potter wand. I haven't cut back completely on it, so kind of looking pretty fit. Ugh. Much more than when I started this challenge. Like, we're looking good. I will show you guys the before and afters when we get over. Also, my hair has been looking absolutely insane, because every time I get all sweaty, it gets all frizzy on the side. It's like I need to go get a haircut, but every time I'm done with the stuff I have to do for the day, it's past the time they're closed, and I'll get there soon. It's also a big thing to add. Running for sure is mental. So you're running sprints and you're doing short distance. You just have to push physically entirely to get to the end of that sprint. But with long distance, you have to keep in mind everything you have to push, because you can tell yourself you could stop right there and grab a drink of water. There's just a big thing of pushing through what you think is pain, and then comparing it to how you're actually doing. Point where my lungs were able to push through anything, and like after the first half mile, my lungs were good and I could just keep running. It was just having to get over the pain in my legs. After a few days or even a week, you'll be feeling great. And you'll be able to develop a running habit and you're just really gonna like it. Just after the first week or so, it got really good and really fun. And why wouldn't I wanna come? Look at this. Why would I not want to start my day off like this? Hope you guys liked it. Should be out soon. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. These are the before and afters, and I just hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't mind, please leave a like, a comment, and even subscribe. Thanks.